everybody else's. Oh, fuck you, not this shit.
Well, welcome to YouTube.
There's no fucking drag races tonight.
Apparently we're drag racing tonight again.
Who's drag racing?
Nobody.
I think he's drag racing.
I'll drag race anybody here.
So, did we figure out what exhaust this was yet?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
I don't think it's stock.
There's no fucking...
I don't think it's stock.
There's no way that's catted, man.
No, it's good.
Yeah, you need an exhaust. At least the STP one. Just trade it.
Yeah.
We'll swap them right here. How about that?
Hey, somebody's got one.
I think he wants to get rid of it. He doesn't want a loud one, so if you want that one,
No,
it's too loud for you. Mine. We got Stefan's. Yes, Stefan. That's how we pronounce that. Joshua. What? Creeping. All right, so backstory on this car. You bought it how long ago? A week ago?
Yeah.
Okay, you bought this car a week ago, and we need to figure out what it has, basically.
definitely not.
We need a light.
This is definitely
This is not stock.
not stock at all.
You said this was stock-ish?
Don't say.
You don't say. You got some red shit in there.
Oh yeah, I got the red shit. You know, look at this. We got the whole thing.
We got the thingy up there.
That's bad though. Please sell that. Please sell that. Can I tell you why?
Why?
Yeah, go for it.
No,
I was gonna tell you to get the same one that Ron was selling.
This is a 2013. Look how close your strut power braces are.
But
to
it
your
looks cool
firewall.
as shit.
What
It
this-
does look
It
cool
looks
as
cool
shit.
as shit.
Seriously.
It does, but what it does is it actually fucking stiffens your chassis, which you don't need because of how close the strut powers are. But you're still on your stock struts, which have very low spring
What?
rates.
No, sorry, dude. I'm not on the stock struts. If you lift this.
Oh, really?
dude,
Oh,
that
because I looked in there. They look pretty stock to me,
Yeah.
but
Under here.
it looks really lowered. So
I don't know. It looks a lot higher than mine, and mine looks stock.
maybe the wheels are bigger. I'm not sure. If we can get the little nubby off.
The nipple off so I can adjust.
That's what I try to do to my wife every night.
There we go.
What do we got in there?
If we want to adjust
I mean, that-
lifting rates,
That
we
looks
can.
pretty stock to me.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, you actually have to hold that to get the to get it off, to get that nut off, to get the springs out and all that shit. That's
shit.
you put a
Don't ever take that off or any of that shit.
yeah. You got to put a thingy.
Right.
What do you call those things? Allen wrench in there. You hold it and then you spin it off.
See why, like, I
Right.
camber dust.
Yeah,
Camber
this.
dust, man,
That would be what you need. And they also have ones that just you turn. It's like that, similar to that, but
Love
yeah,
it.
those are stock.
but they're better. The stock. This is
Yeah,
better
they're
than
pretty
stock
damn
is.
good. So I just leave them until they kind of fail on you.
Well, they're okay.
They're pretty good though.
They're like 300 spring rate instead of 200 something. I'm like 600 spring rate.
Even if you had the off-the-shelf one, it wouldn't even run right. So it's got to be tuned. What?
Air intake hose, like right
Oh
up
yeah,
there.
that's $200. I got the same one.
I couldn't justify that. Right?
Yeah, I only got mine because it was torn. So we got some hoses in there. We got some covers. Well, that's stock. That's how the STIs come. They're real nice. Yeah. What do we got down there? We got some headers, I believe he said. Yeah, we got some wrapped headers down there. Coolant lines and whatnot. Stock radiator. Yeah, stock radiator though. Not that you need an upgraded one.
That's not.
Boost controller. Blow off valve. But that's the Cobb one, so that's not, you know how all the other ones like run weird? That's the one that works actually well because it recirculates back in. So you can do that. That's a legit one.
I've been actually doing some research on that shit, so I've been.
So actually, whoever owned this car before he did was not a dumbass. I'll give him that. Well, I kind of like it because it's like, this is, the same texture, that kind of like matte finish. And then, the wrinkle red, and everything's like wrinkle red-ish.
Well, right here, when I had to replace this hose guard, it sucks so bad because it runs right to here.
Oh, that's all one. I
Yeah.
thought it ended like right there.
No, it's actually like.
I was like, oh, look at that little guy.
It
It
looks
just
like a
kind
little
of pops
rubber,
on.
and then it's just plastic. Sits along here, it goes underneath, and it comes and it actually goes right into this air intake hose right here.
Yeah.
And I can tell you right now, it was a bitch to replace.
Changing, you know how we change these pipes? If you don't take the intake manifold off, which nobody does, like you literally, this one at least, there's a little bit of room. You can see there's some room there.
Yeah.
If you look at mine, it's really shoved up in there. It took me 2 days to get it on, of just shoving it in there. I had to cut the old one out, and then once I cut it out, like I'm kind of committed to, put it back in. And then I had to put silicone on the outside of it and literally shove it in to get it in there.
Yes, but if you want to do how not to take badges off a car, you look at my trunk.
Look at your trunk.
Yeah.
How not to take badges off a car. This should be good, right?
Someone used a fucking
Screwdriver.
Can't really see it.
Whoa, yeah, it's a little salty. Welcome to Pittsburgh, guys.
There's so many little pieces right there like that.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm shining it on there, but yeah. See, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to say, like, the STI suspension is obviously different. Well, yeah, you have coilovers, and they're probably like up to like the hardest setting. No, it's about the same, isn't it? Yeah, but that could be a difference in like the tires and the wheels, depending on what you got. You'd have to compare it to Josh's. He got the stock suspension back on.
Josh's is not stock.
Yeah, but didn't he put it back to stock?
I'm gonna piss.
My hands are freezing at this point while we're out in the parking lot in the middle of winter looking at cars. When we do this all summer.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
This thing is a Subaru, by the way.
This is a Subaru.
In case you didn't know.
In case we didn't know, this is a Subaru.
Yeah, it's a Subaru.
And for the record, do you vape?
I do not. There are 2.5 liters of turbocharged engine underneath that.
Right there.
In case you were wondering.
In case we were wondering.
Yeah. There's also a car connected to it.
There's also a car.
Yeah.
We call this horse and carriage, I believe, at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, horse and carriage.
Yep,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
There's a seat
There's a seat.
and this wheel that you spin.
I heard there's lamps for like at night.
That's only nighttime.
That's only nighttime.
If you're feeling fancy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
So if you're like, you're going out on a date, you're coming to like Buffalo Wild Wings, and like you gotta get
married,
home.
dude.
You're
I don't have to take people on dates.
you don't need those lamps then.
I don't.
You don't. Nah. You got fancy horns.
They let people know I'm there.
Woo!
Unlike that.
I don't know. That's kind of funny. We were talking about horns, and then some random guy beeps. This is one of those Ricer 4-cylinders. There might be 100 horsepower down there. Got one of those quality Grimace Speed intercoolers. No, he just got it like a week ago. We don't even know it's like he's like, I don't know what's done to this car. He has no idea. We don't even know if it's tuned at this point.
It's one of those things where if you track it all the time, then it's probably worth it to have it. But for me, it was not.
All right,
Whose
so
is
this is his.
That helps. Name much?
He put his
Stuff
name
on
up.
too.
Charlie?
Charlie, yes. All right, but the question of the night right now is this the stock suspension for real?
It is definitely
Now-
not.
Absolutely not stock suspension.
But
No
then
questions
what
asked.
is it? Look at it, because we can't figure it out, honestly. Like, we've taken the top things off. It looks stock up there. You look inside, it looks stock. Like, yeah. Like, I have no idea.
You think someone just cut the spring?
I doubt it, because the car is done
Because
correctly.
If they cut the springs, it's in the back of my trunk and the back of your hamstring, no difference.
What's the verdict? Or actually, what's the other opinion?
Looks stock.
Yeah, exactly. Looks
Are
stock.
the springs just worn out, or I feel like they
There's
were
no
cut.
way. It's got
I feel
it's
like
got
they were
20,000 miles on it. Why would it be?
I feel
No
like
one's
it
gonna
was
cut.
just-
No one's gonna go through all the work to make this.
Are you really asking that about a Subaru? No one's gonna go through all
But
that work.
It looks nice, does it not?
No, it's a good setup, but I mean, chopping springs is a cheap way to get a quick lower.
Yeah, but nobody does that. You gotta be a dumbass to do that.
Have you not seen Stance?
They don't do that in Stance. They get coilovers. Raceland coilovers.
Static drop.
Static drop? Do people still do? I thought that was like a myth. Do people actually do this shit?
Cutting them? Or
Yes.
just straight
Are
welding?
people that dumb?
You can answer that one.
I would guess so, maybe.
Okay.
We've come to, I think,
like
a conclusion.
Yeah, you think so?
We think
They
so.
look like stock springs, but I'm saying they're cut. Someone cut them.
You might actually just want to take a look at them,
It's a
though.
stiff,
Like you
really
mean one
stiff. There's no jumping.
like what they do with the miniature trucks? Oh! Don't tell me.
I think they're cut. It's not a bad thing. Is it a rough ride?
Well, you know, it's not an enjoyable ride. I wouldn't consider this a Cadillac.
I don't know. I thought it. You bought it for like, taking casual drives on Sunday morning to get your coffee.
So what did you pay
No.
for it? It's all cleaned up,
It is
shiny,
clean,
and
yeah.
then all the dirt sticks to that stuff.
One's to tell me.
Okay. Do you have the access
do.
port with you?
It's plugged in?
Can we go look at it?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's take a look at it.
You guys can
Here, you're
tell
gonna
me.
jump
You know how to
behind
read
me.
this.
Here, jump behind me.
Yeah, you know how to read this.
All right. Oh, there it is. All right. All right. So we're gonna take a peek. We're gonna do a little diagnostic here and see. June. Show current map. Oh. Oh, I think we got something here. Come check us out.
Oh.
Is this Innovative Tuning's little thing, IT Custom?
Tell me.
Is that what yours
In all
says?
honesty, Chris might be the one to ask about that.
IT Custom?
That's not what mine said, but it's probably it.
Probably down.
Yep.
Can I click on this? Yes, I can probably click on this. Oh, we got a list of mods. How about that? Tells you everything you got done. There you go. Look at these computers on these racer cars, man. AEM intake. We got some injectors in there. We got a fuel pump.
850cc? Yeah.
Yes, we got a cob blow-off valve, cat-head turbo back, blah, blah, electronic boost control, top-mounted intercooler, FPR. I actually don't know what that is. Fuel pressure regulator, probably. Header, up pipe, lightweight cooling, 93 octane only. Map is for off-road use only, sir. Low temp thermostat, cooling threshold delay, blah blah blah. Car arrived. Oh, here we got some issues here. Car arrived with low fuel pressure. Found fuel pump installed wrong, causing this. May have damaged engine. I'm not even making that up. But runs right, so you're probably fine.
It drives fine
So
to
fuck
me.
it. But that's probably Innovative being very anal about what they look at. So. All right, so what are we doing here?
I don't even know.
Apparently, have you guys seen this before? Because apparently we're at a meet again, and I think we're racing. So here's Alex, and here's a new STI. Well, not a new STI, but a.
In the back of his...
Yes. Yep. We
paint chip back here.
we call that the weight reduction dent.
Riding here.
I think he wanted you to ride with
that
him.
would be sweet.
Go with him, and then come back, and you take his car. I mean, you take your car when he comes back.
Yeah, okay, that sounds fine.
All right. Go do that. Hi. So we were being kind of responsible there for a little bit, and then it turned into let's rev your engine out, which I didn't get on tape, but you know, it's a meet. It's gonna happen.
A race.
You just say black Subaru, it's like.
What do we think?
While we were
Is
out,
that
we got into a race.
really?
Yeah.
No, we did. Against
With-
a Camaro. Unfortunately, it was against a Camaro. Right?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah.
And who won? Thanks. The Camaro won. No.
And then he started to go. and
Where
I'm
was
like,
this at?
okay.
51? Like,
It's
I
now
mean,
right at 885.
885.
You're all stock and everything, and I can't get him to race me. I'm trying to modify.
I reffed at him.
My hands are freezing.
Seriously. It's only beginning to bubble. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is my one other
All-wheel
gripe,
drive
and you
diff,
want to take this on the heart too. The tires? You might want to get new tires.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Yeah, I already did.
What are they like? I don't know.
They were some weird band. Starfire.
Never heard of them. Probably
Yeah,
a bad
me
thing.
neither.
Yeah.
I think they're cheap ones, to be honest.
Before me doesn't drive like you do.
Mister, I'm on my second engine. Typical.
Fuck you drive like you're supposed to.
Start with the kids.